Hi there! Welcome back to your dose of tech news. Today we have a lot to talk about, starting with crypto miners are selling their GPUs, AMD is preparing to launch another GPU, and more. So sit back and enjoy.
We could be taking control,
If you are waiting for GPU prices to come down, you are in for a treat. After the China ban on crypto mining, miners have been scrambling to sell their GPUs. Sellers are selling the GPUs in bulk, asking for as little as $270 for a RTX 3060. I wouldn't advise you to buy one of those because it was used in a mining farm, but you can do whatever you want. Laptops with 3060s can also be found around $100, which is less of a deal, especially considering the high temperatures those GPUs were operating at. This might be the end of the shortage. If less and less people mine, GPU stock should be back soon. AMD is planning to launch the 6600 XT. Liquor Cortex says AMD is set to launch the GPU in August for $399. Furthermore, Kepler stated the same thing on Moore's Law's Dead podcast. This doesn't mean this will be the final price. The performance should be around the 5700 XT. The card comes with 8GB of GDDR6 memory and 32MB of Infinity Cache. The price is kinda steep in my opinion, considering the 6700 XT is just $80 more. This means it's a 20% difference for 50% more performance. And the 20% price difference is just for the price of the GPU alone. If you count the total price of the build, a 80% difference increase, which is 8% for 50% more performance, sounds like a good deal to me. Again, the price isn't set yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Speaking of PC components, Samsung teases a PCIe 5.0 SSD. The tech giant published some early details about their next-gen enterprise SSDs. Usually the enterprise drives have lower performance and higher endurance. Samsung didn't say anything about the performance, but it will be more than any average user would need. If you're a mega babbler, the SSD should be available in Q2 next year, but only in E3.S1T form factor. Are you tired of your video calls looking like this and sounding like this? Well, good news! WhatsApp is testing new video qualities presets. We have Auto, Best Quality and Data Saver. This feature also comes to photos with the same presets. If you don't have data caps or use Wi-Fi, this should help you. Sadly, this feature is in beta and we have no release date. Last but not least, Jon Prosser has published final specification for the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. And boy oh boy, we have a lot to unpack. This year, we are finally getting a custom SoC made by Google and not Qualcomm. The Pixel 6 comes with a 4600 mAh battery, while the Pro comes with a 5000 mAh battery. The Pro has 3 cameras, a 50 megapixel wide, a 48 megapixel telephoto and a 12 megapixel ultra-wide. The 6 has just the wide and the ultra-wide cameras. Honestly, I'm not really interested in the specs. What I'm interested about is Google finally committing to 5 years of updates. I don't know if 5 years means 3 years of updates and 2 more of security updates, or 5 years of updates like an iPhone. If it's the latter, we finally have a manufacturer that could compete with Apple's support. If Google does it, probably every flagship will get the same treatment from Samsung, OnePlus and others. This is all for today. Come back on Monday for a new episode. Have a great day.
we could be taking control,